What's up, everybody? Hold on to your butts. We got a long one coming. Hobby versus retail. Let's go. Love these videos. Today we're doing the brand new 2026 Series 2. We got one jumbo hobby. We're putting it up against 9 blasters. You heard me correctly. 9 blasters. This is going to be a very long video. It takes forever to open 9 blasters on its own, let alone a jumbo with silver packs and stuff. But this should be really fun. Yesterday we did the blasters. They were kind of meh, like they always. I mean, retail blasters have been really, really tough for flagship. They're printed so high now, you're just not going to get the volume of hits that you would want, but you can get lucky in any format. I would pick jumbo all day long in this battle. I want to make that clear for 2 reasons. The guaranteed auto, the guaranteed hits, the guaranteed auto, the guaranteed relic, and the silver packs. That's why I'm picking jumbo every single time. You're going to need some kind of monster hit to offset that in the blasters. I just don't think, even with 9 blasters, because the value of these jumbos has gone up, I could even do 10, to be honest with you. We're going off of pre-order pricing, which is why I'm just doing 9. But I got to think that the jumbo is going to come through here in a big way. So let me get some of these blasters open. Let me get the jumbo open. It's going to take me a minute. And we will get rocking and rolling here. Love these hobby versus retail type videos. Just a heads up, we are changing what we're going to do a little bit. We are going to do a full case profit challenge of these jumbos. We're not going to simultaneously do the Chrome Platinum series with that. I was planning on doing that, and then I realized how much of a pain that was going to be and really hard for people to follow. So we're going to do them individually. So we're going to go all the way through with our jumbo case first, and then we'll go all the way through with our Chrome Platinum Blaster case. And then I got a bunch of different other things, other options for us to do after that in the meantime. But should be a lot of fun. The Jumbo Hobby case is going to be sponsored by Whatnot. I really appreciate them doing that. So you know what that means. We'll be doing giveaways over on Whatnot when we do our, I don't know if we're doing it for our next sale. I think we are. I think it's the 20s, somewhere in the 20s. Just go to Whatnot and check out that and bookmark it. We should be doing hobby box giveaways for that series. And of course, we're going to be doing the closest guess challenge as well for that. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because you got to be subscribed to be eligible to make your guess on part number 1. All right, let's get after it. So we are basically going to, I mean, we got 10 regular packs here and then the 2 silver packs. We're basically going to rip an entire blaster and then rip 1 jumbo hobby pack. We'll do 2 in the beginning just to kind of get us a little ahead. But yeah, it's basically going to be 1. So let's start off with a blaster first up. I will keep the blaster stuff on the left and on this side of the screen, and I'll keep the jumbo hobby on the right. I am going to have to move a little bit faster through the base, but we've already seen these cards now a couple times, so I don't think anybody's going to be too upset with that. Great start for the blasters. Look at that. Sal Stewart on the Holiday Sun Parallel Rookie. You can't beat that. Not bad at all. I'm curious to see if we get an auto, or I'll say I bet we get a relic. I mean, we kind of have to. We opened 4. There's Randy Johnson on the crooked numbers insert and Jackson Merrill. We opened 4 blasters, didn't get a number or didn't get an auto or a relic in the 4 that we opened a couple days ago. So I would imagine these are from the same case. So I would imagine we're going to be due to get something. Spencer Torkelson, Holiday Parallel. We're going to get, if you're new here, you're going to get 3 of these per blaster. They don't hold a ton of value unless they're numbered or in the rare variety, but this Sal Stewart's a decent one right there. There's Eldridge on the rookie. Jackie Robinson, 1991 All-Star. And Cam Schlittler, Titans of the game. There's Dalen Lyle. Nice! No way! That was lucky. Look at the blasters just stuffing my foot in my mouth. Shohei Ohtani, that's a big one. We got a live comp that one. I bet you there's been a sale of that one. We're going to do a live comp real quick. Well, I only do 1 per video, so I might be wasting it here, but let's do it real quick. So the app that I use for my profit challenges is Card Ladder. If you are interested in signing up at Card Ladder, just go to the link in the description or the link in the pinned comment. If you use our referral link to sign up, you get a 1 week free trial to Card Ladder Pro, which is what I'm using right now. Shohei Ohtani, Series to Sun. Yeah, nice. 15, 12, 15, $16, somewhere around there. So that's not a terrible hit on the blaster side. So not bad at all. And if you have that thing in a 10, I bet you it's a very pricey card. That one, mine is off center left to right, I can tell just from here. Ian Happ, retail exclusive hollow foil. And then we got glove work, Patrick Bailey and Alex Freeland. Stars MLB. That's the end of blaster number 1. Great blaster. What a start. 2 hobby packs. Let's see what we can do here. I am on the lookout for those short printed rookies. Because I have not pulled one or I have not seen one pulled, I do not know where they fall in the pack. My assumption is they're going to fall with the hits. But that's why I don't fly through the base. I want to make sure I'm not missing one. Bryce Eldridge. We got a first turned around card. It's going to be Brandon Nimmo. That is a Jumbo Hobby exclusive sand glitter parallel. Chase Utley, glove work. And Francisco Lindor, 1991. We'll do one more hobby pack. Like I said, we'll do 2 in the beginning. And then we're going to switch to 1. Here's where hobby probably takes the lead. Maybe, if it's a good relic. We got a relic coming up. All right. Here we go. The relic is a game-used, real one relic. Matt Chapman. Cool. I like these a lot. These real one designed relics. They got the stats on the back and everything. Game used. You got to love it. So I still got blasters in the lead, but there's one of our hits. We got a hit early. Maybe we'll get an extra one. I think they're falling in like 1 out of every 3 or 4 boxes. You're getting an extra hit for jumbos. Yankees team card, rainbow foil. We got a Babe Ruth, crooked numbers, and Marte, 1991. All right, let's do blaster number 2. Pretty pumped about that Shohei in the first blaster. There's Chase DeLauder. Logan Henderson. Retail exclusive hollow foil, future stars. Juan Soto. Christian Moore. Drake Baldwin Cup card. Jackson Churio. Get some good names on the holiday ones. Nice Churio. I'm not going to put that up there just because we have so many blasters to open. I got to imagine we're going to hit some really cool stuff. Hey, Griffey. Ken Griffey Jr. glove work. Sick. And Pete Alonso, Stars MLB. 3 packs left in this blaster. Doing this with hanger boxes would be pretty fun, too. There's Okamoto's rookie card. He had a moonshot the other day. Moonshot. Marcus Simeon, holiday parallel. Trey Savage. Early rookie. Jake Mangum. Rainbow foil for Pittsburgh. How did he hit that ball? That ball is certainly not barreled up. I think he broke his bat or fouled that one way off. Trey Savage, 1991, and Bryce Matthews. Last pack. We got a two turned around cards here. We got a Reese Olson first up. There's a pink, hollow foil pink. Pull those out of retail quite a bit. And hobby. Paul Goldschmidt, Sun Parallel, and Murakami. All right, one more hobby pack. All right, we're going to get a purple. We're going to get a numbered rainbow foil, purple rainbow foil. All right, here we go. Numbered. Nice. There we go. Big hit for the hobby side. This one's staying home. Been waiting to pull. So I did pull his Mega Stars short print from the Mega Boxes. Here's my first Trey Savage numbered card. 196 of 250. Very nice. The blue. Oh, man. Imagine the blue instead of the purple. Got a few other turned arounds ones here. Jake Palish. Rainbow foil. And first pitch, Yandel. I never know who any of these people are anymore. Music artist, which explains why I don't know who it is. Ernie Banks. I listen to the same music that I listened to when I was in high school. So if anybody new comes out, you can pretty much guarantee I will not know who they are. Sal Stewart, base rookie. Brian Reynolds, first up. Holiday parallel. Nolan Arenado, glove work. Wyatt Langford there on the Stars of MLB. Trey Savage again. That's the base rookie. Kodai Senga, holiday parallel. Cam Schlittler again. Got a 91 in here. Oh, we got a turned around card first. Hunter Barco. Rookie hollow foil. And Joey Votto, 91. 2 packs left. Carter Jensen, rookie. George Kirby. Holiday. Last pack. Justin Dean there. Max Scherzer. We got Greg Maddux. Glove work. And Chase Burns. Titans of the game. All right, well, let's do a hobby pack. That's all the blasters I had opened up, so I'll have to open one up. We got a... I don't know what that is. Is that... Oh, it's Team Border. Blue Jays, Team Border. Oh, let's get another You Savage, huh? I don't know what the odds of that would be. Probably 0, but that's an SSP Team Border. Love those cards. We already pulled one this year, actually. All right, I think it's upside down. Let's see who we got. George Springer. Okay. I mean, we'll take a name like George Springer. That's a decent name in the league for a while. SSP Team Border George Springer. Hobby doing really well, especially with Toronto. Griffin Conine. Rainbow foil. Pete Crow Armstrong, glove work. And Greg Maddux there with the Cubbies. All right, we got to pop open another blaster. Pretty good video so far. Blasters being just absolutely carried by the first blaster. We got to get a hit. We got to get a hit out of one of these. I would imagine. My auto luck with blasters has not been great. My relic luck's been okay recently. So Ben Joyce, hollow foil, and Madison Marilla, first pitch for the Rays. Disability Pride and Awareness Day. Oh, Love on the Spectrum. I've never seen that show. I have heard of it. Freddie Freeman. I really don't watch much TV either. These first pitching inserts make me realize how not dialed in I am on the world around me, besides pieces of cardboard with dudes on it. Lars Nootbaar and Trey Savage. Ji-Hwan Bae. He was really good in AAA for the Mets this year. Carlos Correa, 1991. Nick Kurtz. Justin Verlander. Second time we pulled this one. I think we pulled that in the first video as well. Nick Kurtz. Connolly early rookie. Turnaround card, Seiya Suzuki. Rainbow foil for the Cubbies. Dansby Swanson on the glove work, and there's Yamamoto. Last pack. We got, after this pack, we got 5 blasters to go. Sal Stewart rookie again. And Garrett Cole is going to finish off the holiday parallels. Still have not pulled a numbered version or one of the more rare ones. All right, next hobby pack. Still got our auto out there somewhere. Doesn't look like it's going to be in here. Andy Pajes. There he is, Murakami. Base rookie. Trey Savage again. Carter Jensen. Turnaround card, Andres Jimenez, Sand Glitter. We got Bill Mazeroski, glove work. Julio Rodriguez, 91. Next blaster. 5 more blasters to go. We're actually making okay time here. It's probably going to be a 45-minute endeavor. Tell your boss the reason why you're not working right now is because hobby versus retail is important. Trey Savage again. That's like the 3rd or 4th base rookie we've pulled of him. Cody Lawyers. What is this? I'm not even going to try. My brain hurts. Wyatt Langford, 91. We are still looking for our first numbered card from the blaster side. We did pull a pink, but nothing numbered. Luis Castillo, holiday parallel. Jackson Merrill. The tough part about the retail blasters, I think there's so many formats that are better. I just think they rank so low. The hangers are always better, always. Fat packs are better this year according to odds by a pretty decent margin. Megas are better because of the crackles, because I really enjoy those parallels. Boom, nice hit here. Shohei Ohtani. It's a base insert, but we'll throw it up there. And Kyle Schwarber. I don't know. I just, with that many options, it's tough to rip the blasters unless you're not, you don't care about value. You're looking to have fun. $25 quick. Jung-Hoo Lee, sick color match. Any Oriole or Giant with these holiday parallels is awesome. Bubba Chandler, 2 packs left. We'll do another hobby pack. Jonathan Cannon, we pulled a very low numbered hit of him in the blaster video. Ronald Acuna and Jarren Duran, last pack. Chase DeLauder. Cody Bellinger. Holiday parallel. And Cole Young. All right, next hobby pack up. Here comes the auto. It's going to be a Baseball Stars auto. Very hit or miss checklist as usual with that. I don't know why that's turned around. Just random. Hit or miss checklist with that. There's huge whales in that checklist always. There's also lower end rookies that you haven't really heard of. We are going to get a blue as well in front of it. There's DeLauder again. And that's, I think those are numbered to 150. Future Stars. Dalen Lyle. That's a nice one. We'll take that out of 150. Let me set the auto down for a minute. We got Chris Sale, Sand Glitter. Aaron Judge, crooked numbers. Bryce Harper on the All-Star. Let's use Bryce to cover it up so we can put Dalen there. Who we got? Guardians. Oh, beat the Lauder. There's no way, right? Oh, man, they teased us. They teased us good. George Valera for the Guardians. Baseball Stars, non-numbered auto. Valera was a very high-end prospect for quite a while. I do not know what ended up happening to him, what he's doing this year, but could have done. We could have done a lot worse. Let's put it that way. All right, next blaster up. It's going to be pretty tough for the blasters here, but I don't know. One auto hit could do it. That Dalen Lyle's cool, though. I started a PC of him. Shout out to the Nats fans that I have on this channel that kind of alerted me that he was, last year, that he was going to be, might be something special. I set aside a couple of his good cards. Nothing huge, but. All right, we're starting with a Cedric Mullins. It's probably a pink because we have two. Never mind. It is an aqua. Cedric Mullins, aqua rainbow foil. Much lower print run on these aquas. J.P. Crawford. Look at that picture. It's funny. It's like he's floating with no ground. And Jackson Churio. Derek Jeter. That's a cool one. I haven't seen that one yet. 91 All-Star. Sal Stewart rookie. Trey Savage. Bryson Stott. Holiday parallel. Colson Montgomery. There's Shohei's base. Mike Trout, glove work. Carlos Correa, holiday parallel. Alex Freeland. By the way, you're not going to see a lot of home field advantages. I saw they cut that checklist. I think it's down to 400 and something per player, I thought is what I read. That's wild. Which is what we all wanted. I've been begging for that forever. They were printing 10,000 of them at one point. It was too easy to pull. Nunez, hollow foil. Jaron Duran, 91. Riley Green. All right, another hobby pack. I think we got to do two here at some point. Let's do two right now, because I think at some point we're going to have to add in another hobby pack. Come on, Carson Ben, short print. Are you in here? We got Austin Wins. Is that an aqua? No, there's a regular rainbow foil. Sometimes it's really hard to tell. Willie Mays glove work. Two of the greats of the game right here. And Babe Ruth, 91. Let's do one more hobby pack. That is not a gold. That is a yellow. I think that's going to be to $3.99. Sometimes it's hard to tell between the golds and the yellows, but I'm pretty sure that's a yellow. There's another early rookie. Boy, Murakami is tough to hit in the collation so far for me. Lourdes Gurriel is going to be the numbered card, and that one's got, man, these foil cards with the peeling issues. That one is peeling at the bottom. A lot of these are doing that this year. More than usual. 252 of 399 for the Gurriel. Shane McClanahan, rainbow foil. And Scott Yeager, first pitch with a massive corner issue. I don't know what's going on with that. It's like warped. Got some quality control issues. He's a podcaster. And then we got Shohei. That's a nice... Oh, my God, this one's bent, too. The Shohei is bent. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll maybe look to send that Shohei in. I don't even know if it's worth my time. All right, next blaster. We have 3 blasters left, by the way. On the hobby side, 2 regular packs and then our 2 silver packs, and we'll do the silver packs at the end. Brandon Nimmo and Cam Schlittler, Stars of MLB. Chase DeLauder again. Bryce Johnson. Rainbow foil. Ty Cobb, 91. J-Ram. Two turned around. Marcus Simeon. There is a pink for my Mets. Josh Naylor, holiday parallel. And Jackson Merrill. Kyle Schwarber, crooked numbers. And Schwarber on the Stars of MLB. 2 packs to go in this blaster. There's Okamoto. I don't think we've pulled the Murakami from a blaster yet. Believe it or not. Aaron Nola, holiday parallel. Bubba Chandler. Last pack. Hey, we got a gold. Finally, our first numbered card from the blaster. It's going to be a gold. Let's get a big name here. Make this interesting. The Mets. I mean, for a name, you can't really beat that. It's a nice one. Juan Soto. 1470 of 2026. Nice. Superstar name. Take that. Tony Gwynn, 91, and Jarren Duran. All right. Next hobby pack. Okamoto. Eldridge. Turned around. All smiles. Oh, nice. That's the Ellie one. Ellie and Will Benson there on the Jumbo exclusive sand glitter. Bryce Terang, glove work. Hank Aaron, 91. Next blaster. Only 2 blasters left. We're really in trouble here on the blaster side, which was predictable. We're going to need a big name. Real big name, an auto, some kind of crazy relic. Trey Savage, Ryan Sandberg, glove work. Nolan McLean, my boy, Titans. Hunter Green, holiday parallel. Bubba Chandler. Carter Jensen. Turned around is going to be Christian Walker. There's Valera. Let me just real quick. So he's 26. So he really, he played in AAA for quite a while. I wonder if he's dealt with injuries and stuff. Christian Walker, hollow foil. Randy Johnson, All-Star. There's Murakami from the blaster right up front. Sal Perez. Holiday. Christian Moore. 2 packs to go. Ichiro. Crooked numbers. That's a cool one. Pete Alonso. Last pack. Chase DeLauder. Jackson Churio again for the second time. And there's Trey Savage. All right. This is the last hobby pack until the silver packs. So we're just going to do this one. We'll do the silver packs at the very end. We did not get multiple hits. We didn't in our first one either. There's Shohei. I've been seeing some people getting them. It's just not as frequent as it was. And Series 1 was actually pretty frequent. It was like 1 out of 3 boxes. There's your Savage. Eric Wagaman has a little stint with the Mets. Sand Glitter. Freddie Freeman, glove work. Cal Ripken Jr., 1991. All right, last blaster of the rip. We're actually going to get this done quicker than I thought. I like it. It's long, but it's not painfully long. All right, Spencer Steer. Speaking of painful, the blasters were pretty painful here. I highly recommend leaving these on the shelf. You could get lucky in any format. I say that all the time, but these are tough right now. Jazz Chisholm, hollow foil. Mason Wynn, glove work. Carson Williams. I just think the other formats are going to do you way better. Petey Halpin. Like, I'd much rather have 2 hanger boxes or 4 fat packs than 1 blaster. We got Mark McGuire, 91 with the in the Cardinals there, and Bubba Chandler. 2 packs to go. Unless blasters have a miracle up their sleeve, Hobby is going to win very, very easily here. Drew Summers, Holiday, Christian Moore, and last pack. Is this numbered? It's not. Man, in 9 blasters, we got 1 numbered card. That is tough. Logan Allen, rainbow foil, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Yeah, 1 numbered card in 9 blasters is really tough. Without the Shohei, take the Ohtani out. All right, let's do our 2 silver packs. Not that Hobby needs it, but let's see what the silver packs are all about. I think they're better this year than in Series 1. That's for sure. Series 1 silver packs were a little tougher. Series 2 seemed to be easier. Here's a nice start. Okamoto, rookie. Carson Williams. There's Trout. Oh, Shohei Ohtani. Man, the Jumbo Hobby didn't need it, but it got a big one there. We'll put him and Okamoto on the screen. I don't really have rooms on the stands. Last silver pack. No color, it doesn't look like. There's Roki, Jackson Merrill, Skubal, and we finish with a really nice finish as well. Jacob Mizorowski on the All-Star Mojo. So Hobby smashed in this Hobby versus retail battle. Super predictable, especially going up against blasters. Maybe if I have enough inventory on hand, I'll do this with other formats, other retail formats against Hobby for a little bit of a better fight. But this one was just a complete slaughter. Like I said, later in the week, we're going to be doing a full case profit challenge of these jumbos. So make sure to come back and look for that. I got to wait for my case to get here. I do not have a delivery date on that quite yet. But I think it's going to be in the next day or 2. If you want to continue to follow along with all the content, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.